Hey guys, some of the friends have been asking me, Sean, you have been teaching us how to buy stocks. You make it seem so simple, but I need to go and do research. I need to actually open an account, and also I don't have money how to invest. Now, if seriously you don't have money and you want to make money, the only thing I can think of is to go and rob okay? Now then my friend will say, hey, if rob also need a good knife, right? Otherwise people won't be scared of you. Knife also need money one. Wow, this one, I think for very long, at last I got a solution for you. Today, I want to share with you how to collect assets, okay, without any much capital. Actually, really no capital at all, okay? So I want to give you the background. Because many years ago, about 3 years plus ago, I met this guy beside me. His name is called Shen Lim. And what happened was I was in Japan giving a talk on how to invest in stocks, collecting stocks that gives you cash. It's like an asset, correct? And Shen Lim told me this. He said that, hey Sean, whatever that you taught, right? I've been doing it, but I don't do it in stock market. I do it in the YouTube channel. So I look at this guy and I say that he doesn't understand what I'm talking about. Buying stocks is something real. It gives you cash, right? You make money on YouTube. Like, how are you going to make money on YouTube? And what do you mean by it's the same as stocks? And he told me this. He said that actually YouTube, every video that you make is like an asset and it's making you money. So it really made me quite curious and I said, okay, tell me more. And he told me this, he said that you can use YouTube to make side income. And today I want to share with you exactly what I learned and I've been testing out some of them. So let's see. Now, first of all, right, this is something that is very interesting because it is fun, you see. You make videos on YouTube like what I'm doing now. And it's also something that doesn't take too much time. Now, what do I mean by that? Actually, we are all quite familiar with social media. Now, every time before you go and eat, right, when the food comes, people say, hey, wait first, don't touch the food. You will take a photo, chicha, or you can take some video. All this can become assets. Really? Okay, you can even take like spastic pictures, like retarded photos of yourself. Okay, maybe you can't be as retarded as me, but all these photos, right, and all these videos, it can actually create income, okay? So I want to share that because there's zero capital, you don't spend any money. Unlike stocks, you have to use money to buy stocks. This one, you just create videos. There's no capital, equals to zero risk. It is an interesting way of collecting assets. Oops, wait a minute. Okay, there is some risk like this guy called Amos E. become too famous Amos and, well, don't do things like that, okay? So back to the point of how to make money from YouTube. Now, Shen Lim, he made 1.5 million USD in 8 months. And he told me that YouTube videos are assets. So I realized that this guy's a big shot, you know. He has been making videos that is like 50 million views, 100 million views. He worked with celebrities to help them boost their YouTube channel. So he's the real deal. And after learning from him, after thinking like how to do all this, right? What happened was this. I actually did my research and I found something about YouTube. Because YouTube belongs to Google, correct? Look at some of the statistics. Google, their revenue in last year, 2018, was 110 billion. Billions, okay? And their net income, meaning to say, their after spending all the money, 110 billion is to collect from their customers. After spending money, paying people, they are left with 12.6 billion. Still very, very decent. Now, the thing that actually shocked me was their sales and marketing is $20 billion. They paid $20 billion to someone else. Who is that someone? I realized a big bulk of this 20 billion goes to people who create content on YouTube, on Google, which I'll be sharing with you how to get a piece of it. Now think about it this way. You can potentially make more money than Google if you post on like Google's website, which is like YouTube and Google, because they are paying out 20 million and they are making only 12 billion. I say the word only, but you know it's a lot. Okay, so what happened was I was invited last year to this cool Japan Fest where I met real YouTubers. They do YouTube for a living, and most of them, when I spoke to them, they told me that when they started up, it was actually a part-time side income where it was just a hobby, and it became so like they make so much income that they become full-time. So there's Mau Mau TV, 600 over 1,000 subscribers. There's Tony TV. There is like Joyce Chu, name we. All these guys, they make bulk of their income from YouTube right now. So when I came back to Singapore, I met up with some of Shen Lim's like YouTubers, or I would say students, because they learn from him. And there are two pretty girls and one good-looking guy, which is me, and extremely good-looking guy behind. Okay, so what I spoke to them and say exactly how do y'all make money, and I managed to actually talk to Chris. Chris is the YouTuber, and he's making about 3,000 a month side income on YouTube. When I heard this, I say tell me exactly how it is done. And this is something that almost anyone with just a handphone and a YouTube channel can get started. Very, very cool. Okay, so the first way of making income is called Google AdSense. I actually tested this out and I'll show you my results. Okay, so Google AdSense, the key thing is this: whenever someone watch your YouTube channel and you allow them to place advertisements, this is the Google AdSense. When advertisement is played on your video, or like you see certain ads there, you get on average $7 for 1,000 views. So this is something that may not seem a lot, but it's streams of income coming in. Okay. Now, in Cool Japan TV, you know about this guy called Pikataro, is it? Okay, so he's the one who created Pen Pineapple Apple Pen. So like Shen Lim is working with him on this. I just want to show you how much he's getting from his videos. This video, Pen Pineapple Apple Pen, if you don't know, go and watch. You'll make some more money when you watch it. You can see there's 132 million views. Every 1,000 view is about $7. So 132 million views, how much is that? It is about USD $924,000. Almost $1 million by singing the I Got an Apple. Okay, now not for me to judge, but super amazing, correct? I mean, to me, I was totally blown away. Now, so what happened is, right, I also wanted to actually do some video content and get some Google AdSense cash. This is my channel called Invest with Sean. Please go and watch and subscribe, okay? Ching, okay. So you can see that this is the videos that I've made. How do you get Google AdSense working? You can click on here, channel. Can you see this word called here, monetization? So I'm an explorer, man. I wanted to find out how to do it. And I realized there are a few criteria before you can get monetized, get money from Google. So the two key things is this. Number one, you need at least 1,000 subscribers. Right now, I got 1,578. If you have not subscribed, you know what to do, okay? And the next thing, right, is I need at least 4,000 hours. Meaning to say someone must watch my video for 4,000 hours. Or rather, consolidated, my videos must be watched for this amount. So I have not reached that yet. Probably in the next 6 months, 12 months, I'm aiming to reach there. I just started doing my YouTube channel slightly a bit more seriously after I learned this, okay? So we will watch and see how much we can get from here. Well, if you can see some of my videos, there's like 1,000 views, I can get about $7 already. Now the thing is this, one thing that they taught me is, don't aim for 1 million views in one video, because a lot of people think that I'll make a viral video, it's going to become so popular, everybody's going to like it, okay? Instead, you can see this video, there is 1,700 views, this one has 2,000 views. Aim to actually just continue to create videos. Some of them has lesser views, some of them has more views. Consolidated, one video give you $10, $14, maybe $15. If you have 100 videos, that's about a few $1,000s a month. That's the whole idea, collecting assets. Cool? Okay, now let's go back to the second way of making income. The second way of making income is called sponsored content. Okay, what does this mean? It means that when you post enough videos and there are some people who want their brands to be exposed, or maybe their business to be exposed, they will say, hey, can you help me post something on your channel? So I will show you Chris' channel, but roughly based on estimation, if you have 10 subscribers, your market rate is about $1. So if you have 1,000 subscribers and someone wants to post things on your channel, maybe you can get $100, roughly around there. If you are super famous, of course, it is based on negotiation. Now, this is one thing that Chris did. So Chris, he did this sponsored post by majors.edu.sg. They are doing something like a designing for games, the education, okay? So this post, he told me that they paid him about $1,600. And imagine that every month, just aim for about one post. By the way, for Chris, he does like videos like 1 or 2 per week. So one of them can be a sponsored post. Cool? The sponsored post is amazing, you know. People actually give you ideas on what to post and they pay you for it. And of course, how do you get people to sponsor your post? How do you get people to actually pay for all this? He actually shared more, but I'll leave it to another time to actually talk about this. Okay, cool? Now, this is 2 ways already. The third way is you have your own products. This is something that I realized that, I myself, I do it sometimes because I create like online courses. So for Chris, if you go to his YouTube channel, you can see this link here, Surpassing AI. He's worried that people's jobs is going to be like replaced by AI's artificial intelligence. So he created a program to teach people how to increase your intelligence so they can surpass AI. Very cool. Go and check it out. when you actually click on this link, you'll go to this site where you pay him about $300 for each program. He just launched it recently and he told me that from this program itself, he's already getting a couple of thousands of dollars. Super cool, yeah? Now, I just want to show you, there's more examples. Tony TV, I met him in Taiwan during the fest. So same thing, he shared with me what he's doing. He's teaching ladies how to attract guys. Wow! Let's digest that for a while. Teaching ladies how to attract guys on his YouTube channel. So he talk about relationship, talk about like how to love each other more. Okay, I have not really watched it yet, but okay, you're gonna get one more subscriber, Tony. And you can see this link over here. Okay, it is his program. You can actually learn how to improve your relationship or how to attract guys or girls. I mean, if you're a guy, you know, never mind, it's okay. So I want to share overall. Chris, as he was sharing with me, he's making about $3,000 a month. Exactly how does he do it? Let's go back to his channel and you discover. Now you realize how they are making money. Because let's go to his channel. You can see that this is the sponsored post. So one video that he made, he's getting about $1,600. This is how much he's making, right? From one video. But hang on a minute. You realize something? Okay, just now when I was watching this video, there was some advertisement that pop up. So Chris, I help you make another some money again. And you realize over down here, there is his product. So another way to make money. So one video is making 3 streams of income at least. So cool. And you have like 1,000 videos, or maybe not say 1,000, 100 videos. Each one of them is an asset, and each of them cost us nothing except for our time. Okay, I think it really blew my mind when I learned this. Okay, I think it's something that there's much more things to learn. And he told me that this is only 3 possible ways. There are many other ways. So if you're interested to find out more about how they do it, go to their channel, go and think what they're doing, and we can maybe invite them to some of our videos to actually share with us how they do it. Cool? Now, so what is next? Start to build your YouTube channel, start to actually have all these assets for you, and it's something fun. The risk is very low unless you are going to talk about some political stuff on the YouTube. Don't do that. Okay, your final job to do, go to Invest with Sean, click on subscribe, and then go and watch my videos, okay? Because I will have to show you what kind of income we can get together. So I hope that this has been something that's useful. Let me know what you think about these ideas and tell me more about what you want to learn. Cool? I'll see you.